right, everyone, welcome. Today's practice, I am wearing shorts, which I never usually wear. I think I've worn it once before. It's just because it's so hot in Byron Bay right now. And this 20-minute practice is going to be a sweaty one. So it's actually from a request from my beautiful friend Yasmin in London. And she wanted a 20-minute pretty much everything practice, which is what I'm going to give her, and then finishing with meditation and an om at the end. So instead of starting with that, we'll finish with that, okay? So let's come to the top of the mat, standing. And if you haven't noticed, I have a new little friend over here, Ganesh, my Ganesh statue, remover of obstacles. So Ganesh will help me and help you with any obstacles, any challenges that come up throughout this practice. Very cheesy, I know. All right, so take a big breath in, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, make sure the feet are hips distance, and then melt the shoulders down the back and allow the heart to be that little bit more open on the out breath. And just do two more like that. So big inhale. Long exhale. Last one, breathing in. Full breath out. And pressing down through the feet, sweep the arms up overhead, take a big breath in. Reaching up through the fingertips, soften the knees, forward fold on the breath out. So already here you're getting an indication of how the hamstrings are feeling, hips are feeling maybe. Halfway lift, hands to shins, inhale. Stepping the right foot back, dropping the right knee down. You can always double up on your mat. Dragging the feet towards one another, sweep the arms up overhead, take a big inhale. Now already straight to it, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, open up through the heart even more in the exhale. Lift your gaze. Arms up overhead, big breath in. Hands down to the mat on the breath out. Just simply pick the right knee off the mat. Take another breath in, look forwards, really press back through the right heel. And then gently, we're feeling into the hamstring, start to slowly straighten out through the left leg. And then deep bend into the left knee, wave it forwards, inhale. Keep that right thigh bone plugging up. And then again, straighten out through the left leg, exhale. Twice more like that. Deep bend into the front knee as you breathe in. Press back, breath out. Deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Plant the palms down, step back, plank pose as you exhale. Now hold, fingers spread wide, palms ground down, and really round the upper back and scoop the belly in as you press back through the heels even more. For 3. For 2, keep lengthening through the crown. And 1, maybe drop the knees down, take a breath in. Chaturanga all the way to the belly on the breath out. Tops of feet ground, roll the shoulders, lift the heart, cobra pose on the inhale. Lower down, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog on the exhale. Now I'm going to try and make this practice 20 minutes, but those of you who know me very well, that's challenging for me. I always want to give more. So I'm going to try and do a little bit less or a little faster with my explaining. I just like to ramble sometimes. Sometimes the stuff that comes out my mouth, I'm like, was that necessary? So come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Deep bend into the knees, look forwards as you exhale. Either step or hop. If you feel ready, you can hop to the top. Halfway lift, breathing in. Fold in, breath out. Arms up overhead, big in breath. Hands to pray at the heart on the out breath. Arms up overhead, breathing in. Forward fold, knees soft, long breath out. Halfway lift to lengthen, inhale. Left foot steps back, left knee comes down to the mat as you exhale. So really starting to find a rhythm. Arms up overhead, big breath in. Cactus the arms, really press down to the back foot on the breath out. Heart open. Arms up overhead, inhale. Hands down to the mat as you exhale, picking the back knee off the mat. Hold for the in-breath, strong back leg. Straightening out through the right leg on the out-breath. Again, you can think straight-ish. If you have blocks, you can use them here underneath the hands. Then deep bend into the front knee, wave it forwards, inhale. Press back, exhale. Deep bend into the front knee, big breath in. Press back, long breath out. Last one, deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Press back on the exhale. I might have done an extra one there, but it doesn't matter. Deep bend into the front knee, breathe in. Plant the palms down, plank pose again on the breath out. Hold, hold. Find that containment through the low belly. Keep pressing the floor away, but still keep through the length. So keep the length through the crown all the way to the heels. Really grab the ground with the fingertips. Take another breath in. Chaturanga to the belly, breath out. Tops of feet ground, roll the shoulders, lift the heart, inhale. I'm already sweating. Lower down, downward facing dog as you exhale, pressing back. Big breath in. Feel the thumbs hugging in like you want to crease your mat. And then long breath out. Imagine like you want to spread the mat out wide with the hands. Keep the knees soft and send the sit bones up. And come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Deep bend into the knees, look forwards as you exhale, either step or hop. Halfway lift to lengthen, big breath in. Forward fold, long breath out. All the way up to standing, arms up overhead. Watch the palms touch as you breathe in. Hands to pray at the heart on the breath out. This time, deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, weight back to the heels on the in-breath. Stay, sink a bit lower on the out-breath. Big breath in, really reach up through the fingertips on the inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathing in. Right foot steps back. Right knee down to the mat on the breath out. Arms up overhead, inhale. Cactus the arms, exhale. Arms up overhead, breathe in. Hands down to the mat. Pick the right knee off the mat on the breath out. Look forwards, take the in-breath. Straighten out through the left leg on the out-breath. Now this time, deep bend into the front knee, breathe in. We're going to jump switch the legs on the breath out. So right foot forward, left foot back. Yasmin wanted this. Second inhale. Jump switch, exhale. Breathe in. Round the upper back, scoop in the belly, jump switch, breath out. One more, inhale. Jump switch. Drop the back knee down once again as you exhale. Arms up overhead, big breath in. Watch the palms touch this time. Prayer behind the head on the breath out. Keep pressing into the ball of the back foot. Arms up overhead, inhale. Hands to the mat, chaturanga as you exhale. So as the left foot steps back, you can drop the knees down or keep them lifted, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Cobra or upward facing dog on the in-breath. Downward facing dog, pressing back on the out-breath. Ooh, it's going to be a fiery one. Big breath in. Long breath out. Feet together, toes to touch. Come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Deep bend into the knees as you exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold in, breath out. I have to be really light with those hops, otherwise I shake the camera. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose on the in-breath. Stand tall, hands to pray at the heart on the out-breath. Deep bend into the knees, second round, chair pose, big breath in. Forward fold, long breath out. Halfway lift to lengthen, inhale. Left foot steps back. Left knee down to the mat. Arms up overhead, big breath in. Cactus the arms on the breath out. Arms up overhead, inhale. Hands down to the mat. Pick the left knee off the mat as you exhale. Look forwards on the in-breath. Pressing back, straightening out through the right leg on the out breath. Deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Jump switch the legs as you exhale, so it's a strong out breath. Breathe in. Jump switch, breath out. Inhale. Jump switch, exhale. Breathe in. Jump switch, breath out. And again, inhale. Jump switch, exhale. We got one more. Breathe in. Jump switch, breath out. Drop the back knee down again. Arms up overhead. Watch the palms touch as you breathe in. Prayer behind the head on the breath out. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Hands down to the mat as you exhale. Step back, chaturanga, or skip it, meet downward facing dog. Cobra or upward facing dog on the in-breath. Downward facing dog, pressing back on the out-breath. Ooh la la. Slow breath in. Long breath out. Now pit of the belly, right leg up towards the sky, take the inhale. Bend the right knee, open up through the hip as you exhale, left hip pulls back. Come up high onto the ball, the left foot on the inhale. Right knee taps right elbow as you exhale, step the foot between the hands. Stay up onto the ball, the back foot, sweep the arms up overhead on the breath in. Cactus the arms, soften the back knee on the breath out. Really press into the ball, the back foot. The heart lifts up and forwards. Arms up overhead, inhale. Pivot the back heel in, warrior two as you exhale. So we turn the left toes in slightly. So the inner thigh can roll in. Then we sink deeper into that front knee. Flip the front palm in reverse, really create space through the right side body on the inhale. Hands down to the mat, either downward facing dog, or you can take your vinyasa on the exhale. So those who want more fire, you can take it. Pit of the belly, left leg up towards the sky, breathe in. Bend the knee, open up through the hip on the breath out. Come up high onto the ball of the right foot on the inhale. Left knee taps left elbow as you exhale. Step the foot between the hands. Drag the feet together, arms up overhead, big breath in. Soften the back knee as you cactus the arms on the breath out. Arms up overhead, inhale. Pivot the back heel in, warrior two as you exhale. 2 deep breaths. So really imagine like you're hugging the feet in and the energy is going up. And then spread the mat out wide with the feet. Flip the front palm and reverse sweep the left arm up overhead. Take a big breath in into the left lung. Windmill the hands down to the mat on the out breath. Optional vinyasa or downward facing dog. Any way through. Feet come together, toes to touch. Come up high, balls of the feet, take the in-breath. Deep bend into the knees on the out-breath, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, big breath in. This time, come up high onto the balls of the feet on the breath out. Take an inhale, lift the heart. Start to lower the bum down to the heels on the out breath. Keep high up onto the toes. Take another breath in. Send the legs out wide, arms forwards on the breath out. Then bring the fingertips down. Take an inhale, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, bum comes down, feet come off the mat. Now here, you can grab a hold of the backs of the knees, like so, roll the shoulder heads back, maybe shins. Like, is there another option? Someone told me, don't give so many options. So I won't. Either this or this. That's the two options there for you. All right. Take an inhale. Stay on the exhale. Another option, got to do it. Arms forwards on the breath in. Lower the low back down to the mat, send the legs forwards on the breath out. The fly was about to come there and I was like, not now. Take another inhale. Come back up on the exhale. Breathe in. Lower down, breath out. Back up, inhale, squeeze the legs together. Lower down, exhale. Back up, breathe in. Lower down, breath out. Now hold. Keep the feet hovering off the mat. Draw the right knee in towards the chest. Take an in-breath. Extend the right leg up towards the sky on the out-breath. Press into the balls of the feet. Lower the left heel down. Bend the right knee, draw it in. Oh la la. Take an inhale in. Right hand to the right shin, left hand to the hip. Track the right knee out wide on the breath out. Think half happy baby, but keep that left foot really active, almost like you're standing on that left leg still. Another breath in. And then we'll take a twist. Right knee comes across the body on the breath out, arms open wide, right shoulder head grounds. Take another inhale. And then gently bring the right knee back in as you exhale. Draw the left knee in to meet the right. Extend the legs back up towards the sky. And then lower the right leg down. Hold, take a breath in. Drop the right heel down on the breath out. Left knee in towards the chest. Left hand to the left shin. Right hand onto the right hip. Take an inhale. Keep that right foot active as you bring the left knee wide on the exhale. Breathing in. And then taking a twist on the breath out. So left knee comes across the body. Extend the left arm out towards the left. Big breath in into the left lung. A long breath out. Inhale. Slow exhale. Breathing in. Coming back on the breath out. Hugging the knees into the chest. Little rocks from side to side. I wonder what time I'm on now. She wanted 20 minutes. So nice because that's actually the original, the reason why I started this channel was so my friends and family could practice with me in Europe. So when they give a little request like that, I have to honor it. All right. Now you can take any other pose you feel you need before Shavasana. I am going to give you an option here. If you don't have much time and you would prefer to come up for your meditation, then you can do that as well. So you choose either lying back in Shavasana, feet as wide as the mat, arms alongside the body. Coming up to find your meditation seat. And wherever you choose to be, just allowing the pose that you choose to really honor where you are at in terms of what your nervous system really needs. It might be that you're practicing this right at the end of your day, and so Shavasana is really needed for you. If you need this alertness, if you need this focus, and finding your seat. And wherever you are, just notice the imprint of the practice. The energy that's now coursing through the body. And in a sense, expanding out. You can feel the heat on the skin. And it might take a little bit of time for everything to stand still, in a sense, physically and energetically. Feeling yourself more alive with every inhale. And dropping deeper into this present moment with every exhale. Really soaking in these next few moments. Belly soft to receive the breath. And if you'd like to pause the practice now, to sit longer in meditation or to be in Shavasana for longer, then please do that. Otherwise, we'll come together with the chant of Om. And then I'll finish with the teacher-student mantra. So it's a mantra that really harmonizes the energy of being a student to the practice of yoga, and honors all of the teachers of yoga, all of the ancient teachings. So take a big breath in, rinse the exhale, and breathing into the breath. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navaditamasu Ma Vidvisha Vahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gentle bow. Thank you for practicing with me today, yogis. Namaste.